Hello and welcome to the weekly Top 10. I'm davidinark, and each week we count down the top 10 downloaded mods for BeamNG Drive. In this video, we're counting down the most downloaded mods for the week ending April 23rd, 2021. Now, which mod will land at the number one spot? Let's find out on the weekly Top 10. Starting off at number 10, this mod from Ranking was at number 3 last week. This week, it drops to the bottom of the countdown. It's the Turbo Everything plus Twin Charge Everything mod. At number 9, we see the return of a mod to the countdown. Now, 2 weeks ago, it rose to number 4. Last week, it fell off the charts completely. And this week, it returns to number 9. It's the Hirochi Prazu. At number 8, we have a mod that has been on and off the charts. 2 weeks ago, it was at number 6. Last week, it jumped up to number 2, but this week, it falls all the way down to number 8. It's RK's highly customizable parts mod. That's a mouthful, folks. At number 7 this week brings us a mod we haven't seen on the charts before. It saw slow traction when it was first released, but then it got an update and folks started grabbing it from the repository. From Powie Phenom, this week's number 7 spot goes to the Bruckle Moonhawk stock car. This is the early to mid-80s NASCAR version of the mod. Last week, this next mod was in the number 1 position. And this week, Jamie599's mod, the Openable mod, drops down to number 6. This next mod is no stranger to the weekly countdown. Those of you that have seen previous countdowns here are very familiar with this next mod. It's been to nearly every position in the countdown, skipping around the charts since we first started keeping track. A couple of months ago now. Last week, it was at number 4, and this week it slips one notch to number 5. It's the Car Jump Arena. At number 4, we have another race-inspired mod. Perhaps this week was the week for NASCAR-related mods to grab the downloads on the repository. This mod from Myoshi brings NASCAR-themed skins to a whole load of vehicles in the game. And at number 4, it's simply named the NASCAR Skin Pack. And now, number 3. This mod, released by DJ Plopper, first hit the repo back in 2017. Now, it has seen a steady bit of updating over the years, and thanks to a recent update, it finds its way onto our countdown this week. The number 3 mod this week goes to the Apex Expansion Pack. Now, although we have seen It's Your Boy on the charts at various times with different mods, this is the first time that this next mod has hit the charts. It's at number 2, and it is the IYB Off-Road Tires mod. And now, we've reached the top of the charts for the week ending April 23rd, 2021. And which mod takes top honors this week? Well, it's the Cherrier Amuse. This mod was first released a year ago in April 2020, and like many of the older mods on the countdown, it received a recent update, and folks came running for it. There you have it, the top 10 mod downloads for BeamNG for the week ending April 23rd, 2021. Now, this countdown is not sanctioned by nor officially associated with BeamNG. Download figures are taken directly from the repository pages at beamng.com/resources. All the data for the week is compiled and compared to the data from the previous week. The top 10 mods with the most downloads for the period are ranked in order from number 1 to number 10, and then we count them down backwards from number 10 to number 1. Hey, thanks to GamerGull, Hero of God, and LosWilko for supporting the channel on Patreon. And thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time for the Top 10 Countdown. Have a great day.